Hi, this is Robert Smith with Pacific Detail Services, and I wanted to show you an issue I had to deal with recently. This is a 2012 BMW M5. It's a beautiful car, and it's very well maintained by the owner. And I see this car, I've detailed this car every couple of months for the last couple of years. And what you're looking at here in the video was what happened when the car had to go into a body shop for some minor issues. It wasn't an accident, just there was some chips on the front bumper, and I believe the owner had the hood repainted. And when it came back from the body shop, the entire car looked like what you're seeing right here. There was holograms on it because they'd used a high-speed polisher for whatever reason. It wasn't necessary, but they did. And then when they washed the car, they apparently washed it in something very abrasive, which is why you're looking at these scratches here. And those are pretty significant. And I don't understand how somebody can wash a car. Well, from a professional's point of view, I don't understand how somebody can wash a car and scratch a car up quite this bad. Because like I said, I see this car on a regular basis, and it has never looked like this. I've never seen the car look like this. This was horrendous. So my job was, I had to fix it. We need to get these scratches out. And so to me, that's where it gets fun. So I'm going to show you, here's what we came up with, what I was able to do. There we go, no more scratches, no more swirls. You couldn't see the holograms here because it was a cloudy day, therefore the halogen light. But you can see what a drastic difference we have here versus what I started with. And I used, for those that are interested, I used a Menzerna polish on this, a mild polish, and I found the right foam pad that was able to remove the scratches with the product. A good combo there. And I didn't even have to use my high speed. My good old Makita I've had for 20 years. That thing is just, that's the best high speed you can buy. But it wasn't needed here. Though using the Menzerna properly with my Porter cable actually was what did the job, and it was able to get the scratches out. I just worked it in there and did the job. So if you have a car, maybe you bought a used car that looks like this, or look like the before video here, and you don't like that, oh, I don't like it either. I like shiny, clean cars with no scratches. Well, I can do this for you as well. We just have to, it's just a matter of finding out what product with what pad combination is going to work. And so this is what I do. This is what I love to do for my customers. I wish this kind of thing didn't happen, but I was able to thankfully fix it, and I was happy. The owner was happy. And here on this side, we have this is the passenger side, of course, and here we can see coming through the clouds, you can see the holograms in there from the high-speed polisher. I don't know, I have no idea what pad or polish combination they used, but whatever it was not the right one, because you can see those holograms in there. And you can see there's actually a white haze on the paint from so many scratches within the holograms themselves. And that's coming from a body shop. I don't know what they were thinking, what they were doing. This car did not need that, especially since no body work was being done on this section of the car. But regardless, it was up to me to get rid of that, make that stuff go away, which I was able to with, again, the Menzerna polish. I went over the entire car with the Menzerna polish, and as you're going to see in about 6-7 seconds here, I'll show you what I was able to do with that. And they were gone. They were completely removed for good. And there you can see there's no more holograms, no more scratches. And again, it is a cloudy day, and it can be tough to see the stuff in clouds, but I wanted to do both the before and after videos with cloud cover just for consistent comparison purposes here. And those scratches are gone. There's no holograms, there's no more scratches, there's no more swirls. It's just pure black paint, as it should be. And so this was a lot of fun. I really like doing this kind of thing for my customers. I'd prefer to not have to, because I would prefer if my customers' cars have to go into a body shop, that they not come out looking like this. But I am thankful I'm able to fix it for them and get the cars looking like they should again. If you do need, I honestly don't know who did this work, but I do have a body shop in town that I do recommend, and I've sent celebrity clients of mine to that body shop, and they've been happy. And that shop is my personal choice if I need body work. So you can contact me personally, and I can give you that information if it's ever needed. But again, yeah, things like this, if you have somebody doing body work, or even detailers have done the hologram things to cars before, like you saw here, they don't know what they're doing. Honestly, I was able to fix this within a relatively fair amount of time without anything extensive, and it shouldn't have happened. People should know how to polish a car without putting all those holograms in there. And here we got there's a side-by-side of the passenger side door there, and you can see, of course, right under the door handle is it's still a shot of the holograms, and that's pretty bad. But again, they came out. I was able to get them out, and this is the kind of thing, unfortunately, for detailers like myself, that I can polish a car. I can polish a black car even with a high-speed polisher, and you're not going to have those marks in there, those hologram marks in there. And so it's important, if you're going to have your car detailed, if I don't do it, that's fine. If you want to hire somebody else, but do a little research on them and make sure that they're not going to leave you with this, because this can be quite time consuming on some clear coats to fix this. And honestly, it can get expensive. So if you just find somebody that does it right the first time, everybody's much happier. So I'm going to show you next. Here's a picture coming up of right here of this is the driver's side door and the driver front door, and I wanted to show this because I just thought it was a cool picture. I looked when I was done and I thought, wow, that's just flat. Well, not flat, there's some orange peel on it, but it's just pure black shiny paint, as black should be. And this car's never been wet sanded before. It's just, that's OEM paint, but still black and back to looking like new again. So I've been doing this for 24 years, and I love it more now than when I first started. And if you need any detail services and you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, my contact information is in the front of this video. Give me a call, and I'd be glad to help you out and make you happy.